It's time to continue our Faculty All-Stars as John is with Professor Mike Butler and one of the Lafayette students who honored him, Autumn Sands. Here's John.
Thank you, Gary. You know, one of the fundamental elements of the academic experience here at Lafayette College is the opportunity for students to interact with faculty. To that end, the folks at Lafayette have created the Faculty All-Star Program. I'm here with Autumn Sands, a biology major, and her Faculty All-Star, Michael Butler. And let's go to you first, Autumn. Why, Coach Butler, why is he your Faculty All-Star?
He actually guided me in a path. I've always known I didn't want to go to med school, but I've always been interested in biology, and he showed me a couple different career paths I could take and classes I could take to get me where I wanted to be after college.
When you were going through your college search, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into this. Obviously, you're a very good student, a lot of competition for the very best students. Did you know about this element of the experience? Did you expect that you'd have this kind of opportunity to work so closely with professors?
Coming into Lafayette, that's one of the things they stress about this school. I wasn't very surprised, but I was surprised to have a connection my freshman year. That was very nice. I thought it would take a little bit longer.
Well, Michael, let's go to you. Obviously, what does it mean to you to have been chosen as a Faculty All-Star?
Yeah, so it's really important to kind of know that these connections that you're hoping to make with students, actually, they're landing, and it's very personally gratifying.
You know, there's an old adage, and you and I talked about this earlier today, that when the student is ready, the teacher shows up, or the teacher appears. I imagine that kids like Autumn come into this school pretty ready.
Yeah, they are. A lot of them are very well equipped, but it's a lot of fun to watch them develop too, right? I mean, to watch them follow their passions and explore different career paths and trajectories and classes, and it's a lot of fun to watch them continue to grow, even though they were already great when they showed up.
Yeah, I know as a basketball coach, it's such a great feeling to know, and great advantage to know that you've got great talent to work with. I'm sure that analogy holds when you've got great talent in the classroom. It kind of energizes you as well, I imagine.
Oh, sure, yeah, to see how they can respond to any of the classroom activities or anything like that, it is very inspiring.
Autumn, okay, now I gave you a little warning about this. There are two great stories. Autumn, by the way, is not only an outstanding student, she's a terrific athlete as a distance runner, a cross-country runner, one of our leading runners, actually. But something happened that caught my eye at the Bucknell, at the league championships. You lost a hair tie in the middle of a race. Talk about sportsmanship. What happened?
A girl on Bucknell, my hair was all over the place, and she was running next to me, and my hair was getting in her face, and she looked over at me, and she pulled a hair tie off of her wrist during the race and gave it to me so I could put my hair up during the race.
See, all this time I thought she was being a good sport, but it was your hair. Well, why did you take it if it was bothering her?
Oh, it was bothering me too.
And then we won't go into the uniform in the freezer bit, but that's another one. But you know, Gary, you talk about going the distance. It's what our faculty do here. They go the distance with all of our great students, and nobody knows about going the distance more so than Autumn Sands, a great student. Folks, thank you so much for taking some time, and congratulations on being a Faculty All-Star. Gary, back to you.
All right, John, thank you very much. He's inspired me to find a hair tie for you. We'll be back.